Alright, we are doing this again, and wait, it's actually good? Alright, so let's start off with the gameplay. Unlike in the first game, all of the characters showed up, except for Springtrap. We have the usual, we have cameras, we have flashlight, and a thing. Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but most of the characters are dealt with by using it, with the exceptions being Foxy, Mangle, and the puppet. Now, how do you deal with these characters? For Foxy, you just have to use the flashlight on him. And with Mangle, if they appear in the middle hallway, you have to use the flashlight, but if they appear in the side hallways, you have to put on the thing. And the puppet basically just acts like Golden Freddy from FNAF 1. The problem is, however, that he is really damn hard to see, so I just kept getting killed by him. So to me, the first time I played Night 6, it just seemed like he randomly killed me for no reason. A character that only appears in Night 6 and that kept killing me for seemingly no reason. That sounds kinda familiar now when I think about it. There is also a music box, and if you've seen my last review video, you know how I feel about music boxes. And sometimes when I die, the game just kinda breaks, and so I have to restart it. Yeah, it's annoying, and it's in both games. It's both in the first and second, which is sad. I hope the third game fixes that. Another bug that is in both games is that sometimes characters just kill me through the camera. They're supposed to pull down my camera so that I get a moment to deal with them. But nah, sometimes they just instantly kill me through the camera, which has killed me quite a few times, and I hope the third game fixes it. Now, let's talk about how the game looks. Let's talk about the graphics. The graphics look better than the first game. The characters look a bit more interesting, and yeah, there's just straight up Nightmare Fredbear, and the ignited animatronics for some reason. Yeah, it's just straight up the ignited animatronics from the Joy of Creation. Why are they here? Oh, and if you don't wind up the music box, Nightmare is going to kill you. Yes, Nightmare from FNAF 4 is also in this game. In the first game, a lot of the animatronics had voice lines, which did get pretty annoying in the later nights, but this game fixed that issue. There are noises and stuff, but they're not annoying and they don't play that often. Oh, and Mangle looks nothing at all like Mangle from FNAF 2. Yeah, that was really all I had to say about the graphics, but now, let's move on to the lore. So, in the Night 6 phone call in the first game, it's revealed that the phone guy is evil. He also says something about a dungeon, and I think that this dungeon is what we see in between the nights. In between the nights in the first game, there are these cutscenes where you're in what looks like a basement, and I think this is a dungeon he was talking about. These type of cutscenes are also in the second game, but those take place inside of a bedroom. So I don't know what that has to do with anything right now. Who knows, maybe the third game will give me some answers. After I beat Night 5, this also appeared, which now leads me to my theory. So I think that the person in this cutscene is the same guy that is the phone guy in Night 6 of the first game. And I think that he made Fredbear's Family Diner to impress someone, but it got closed down and turned into this asylum. Maybe the person we play as in the second game is the phone guy from the first game. But hey, that's just a theory. A Alvic theory. And that's all I had to say about the second game. Overall, I'd say it's better than the first game. The gameplay is better, it's not nearly as buggy, or it didn't feel nearly as buggy. There are still some issues, but I had fun with it. I like it. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you stick around to see when I play the third game eventually. Well, until next time.